Alrighty. That is a lot of CP. No rest for the wicked. Alright. Hello everybody, this is... Yellow everybody, this is Avarice, and this is my first game I've ever casted, so sorry if my voice sounds like shit. If it sounds like that, that's because it is. I don't really know what I'm going to do, probably just sit here and narrate and, I don't know, spill out my internal dialogue that I have going on through most games. Already the Radiant's picked up the balanced Firebird, Phoenix, who it's fun. It's good fun to watch Phoenix play because it's not in Captain's mode, so you can't see it in Pro Play. And I'm really looking forward to Phoenix finally being in Captain's mode whenever Ice Frog gets on that. Down Syndrome Cat Lady. And everyone else, yep, it's all pick, is probably going to wait just in case they get counterpicked. I wonder if these guys random. Does it still show you in chat? Guess not.
Elder Titan.
So right now I'm wondering where they're going to lane the Phoenix. Either Mirana or Elder Titan can go off lane.
Spirit.
Riki.
Disruptor.
And here comes everybody, right before the bell. So we'll have Soldier on the Bristleback. He's probably going to the off lane. Queen of Pain probably going mid. Disruptor on support. And Firebird, who knows? And Riki the carry. Taking a first point and backstab for easy last hitting. Over on the Dire side, looks like, yep, the Elder Titan will be going off lane. Rana taking a first point arrow. Not surprising, Ember Spirit going mid. And two people
30 seconds to battle.
Personally, I hate it when people pause like this. It's like, no, if you haven't picked yet, pick. That's why you lose gold. And yeah, you can see Axe starts with 581.
You all.
And a Witch Doctor. It's a lot of off-lane heroes. I'm supposed to be running Ember mid and then Mirana as a farmer on top. With an on combo of Witch Doctor or Axe. Unless Axe goes to the jungle, which I hope he doesn't, because that was my game, it would give me such a headache. We have one person scouting out the runes. And Phoenix will find an illusion rune. And just leave it for someone, maybe? Queen of Pain versus Ember should be an interesting matchup. I don't really see anyone dying in this lane. With Queen of Pain's Blink, she should be able to get away and not get run down by Ember Spirit and Ember's Flame Guard, which he has not leveled anything. He should easily be able to not die to Queen of Pain's Burst. Witch Doctor putting out some wards. I'm a big fan of this ward. It gives you Vision and Vision of the Ancients. And as I say, they put the gank on mid. And nope, she just blinks away. Yep, so even with that good gank off, and he gets the bolas, takes a lot of her health, but she can just blink away. Down at bottom, this Elder Titan is probably going to be very careful. You click on Disruptor, yep, he's taking Glimpse. A few levels of that, if the Elder Titan ever wanders away from his tower, he's going to get Glimpse right back, either to a Riki Smokescreen or a Disruptor Static Field, or both, which means he'll just never be able to walk back under his tower and should die pretty fast. But right now, they're kind of pushing the farm right towards his lane. You'd think they'd have much better lane control, keeping it back towards their tower, really denying him any levels or gold. You can see that Elder Titan even put a ward up here, which is kind of useless. Oh, he's messing with Phoenix's stacks. I guess Phoenix is going jungle. That's interesting. This ward's kind of useless. I mean, it gives you some protection from a wraparound, but honestly, if you're this far forward anyways as that Elder Titan, you're gonna die because you're gonna get glimpsed back and blinked upon by the Riki. And it doesn't block any camps, so if these guys were pulling, I think Elder Titan would be fucked. He would just have to sit under tower. Witch Doctor is camping mid. That's going to keep your Ember Spirit under-leveled. He's only level 2, almost level 3. Queen is halfway through. And I missed first blood.
Strigo's tracks run red.
First blood, yep. Kinetic Field and a Glimpse and Smoke Screen. I bet he got pulled right back into that and died. And if he keeps walking out, they can just do that over and over again. And lastly, I haven't talked about the top lane at all. Bristleback off lane should really not die at all. And huge mistake on Mirana is just feeding him this huge wave of XP. So again, there's no lane control. He shouldn't be able to kill her, because she should just be able to leap away, even if she gets, you know, slowed down by the goo. She should just be able to leap.
Radiant's courier has been slain.
Looks like Witch Doctor down in between the towers sniped the courier. So that's going to be for Queen of Pain, especially because she's been so low this entire game. Oh, good thing she got her bottle, so she must have gotten it on the way back. Because she's been so low this whole game, and if she had to go back to the well, I think that would just be over for her for mid. They're both equal level now. Witch Doctor camping out behind here. Like I was saying on the top lane, Mirana will just be able to leap away despite the slow, and Bristol should never be able to kill her, and even if she lands an arrow, I think he's too tanky. Especially if he takes it in the back while running away, he'll just tank through it and keep going. She would need like a 5-second arrow and the Axe to come in. The Axe, who is jungling, and currently has 8 last hits, which are probably all jungle creeps, so not even full last hits, more like 6. So he's getting a little more than like 1 creep a minute worth of gold. And we look, he is less than, that's gold. And I was like, wow, that's really bad. Well, I guess he's beating the Queen of Pain mid, so there's that. And if you look at our last hits, Ricky's the top farmer. Haste Rune for Ember Spirit into a double damage. That's brutal. But he is still getting outlaned by this Queen of Pain, despite having a kill over on her. So, and killing her courier. So, despite all that advantage, they are no better off. Mega just missed a kill down on bottom. Looks like Queen of Pain TP'd in bottom and enjoyed in a 4-way kill where Elder Titan died somewhere around here.
Top is missing.
Which is really stupid, honestly. There's no reason why he should have been this far forward.
Dire structures are fortified.
I'm getting used to this reverse edge panning, this reverse edge grip or whatever. It's kind of annoying.
You have been denied.
Yep, Ricky's still top farmer, pretty much free farm from Mirana, but probably more experience because less heroes are involved. I don't know. Oh, Axe is waiting down here for a kill. Maybe if they get a call off, which allows Mirana to line up an arrow. Calls him in the middle of a creep wave, so she doesn't shoot an arrow, and yeah, he just walks away. So, no big deal. In fact, he's just staying around. If Axe isn't careful, they could die. Axe gotta buy those tranquil boots. I guess the armor will actually help him. They're getting dangerously low, actually. They could easily die here, unless they TP out. Or if I guess that Bristleback splits the wicket. And there goes Mirana, and she saves the leap to the last second. That's a risky play, but it looks like both of them are going back. Oh, here comes Phoenix gliding over, trying to get a kill on Axe. 1 hit, 2 hit, and Axe gives himself some extra armor. That's the Phoenix Fire
Tower
Spirits.
is under attack.
And we'll be going all the way back to well. Will he die from this? Nope. Tangles through it. Mirana comes forward to die though. Here comes Witch Doctor finding a very low Phoenix. But does not cask.
Catch!
Yeah, Phoenix better not walk over there. Bristleback is now diving very deep. And looks like both parties will back off. I'm surprised no one... Oh, here it comes. I'm surprised no one TP'd in for that. I think that's Marauder just coming back to lane, though. And Elder Titan was just killed again on the bottom lane. Right here, somewhere under the tower. So it really makes you wonder why this Elder Titan is under the safe lane farmer's tower. Ricky's still at the top of the last hit and net worth. It's going really bad for the Dire now when both their safe lane farmer and their off laner have a higher net worth, or has equal net worth with your mid laner. And you mean look at Elder Titan has a 1500 net worth, and Bristleback has 2300. It's a significant difference, especially when you see that Elder Titan's a level pulling below.
Top is missing.
Though that might change now that he gets a full creep wave delivered to him. Phoenix picked up an illusion rune, heading towards mid, keeping him out of some wards. Don't really see anyone dying here either.
Dire's bottom tower is
We are
under
going for
attack.
pure bolas and Flame Guard, not even picking up a value point and Sleight of Fist to get those first bolas off. Queen of Pain doing the classic 1 point blink, 1 point dagger, and then full scream mode. Bristleback has none in Nasal Goo. I think that would have gotten him some kills earlier if he had just one, just for the slow. Even the minus armor alone would have done it. It's especially surprising that you don't take it by now just to get the stacks up on your warpath. Well, I guess there's only 3, but still, I always like at least 1 just because the slow is so good. Comes an arrow, and a miss. Axe is still jungling. He only has Tranquils and a Parting Shield, so he won't be doing much. Nowhere close to a Blink Dagger. Looks like Ember is probably going to Phase Boots bottle, and then maybe Drums. Queen of Pain's got her bottle and a DD room, but not much else. Fortunately, she's a pretty versatile hero, so you can see she can build into anything. But right now, she probably should just finish her boots. Phoenix is just hanging out in the trees. Still not level 6 yet. Phoenix has got his Trinkle boots, though. Much better on Phoenix than on Axe, in my opinion. He's got Treads, putting the Thorn Blade to good use, and a Morbid Mask, or Mask of Death. Probably building into Vlad's. I'm not really a big fan of Vlad's and Ricky, but I don't play a lot of Ricky.
Radiant's middle tower is under
I don't think
attack.
it provides anything that great for the hero. I mean, armor's nice, mana regen's nice, but... someone else should get it, not you. Piranha ulti going on top, but they decide, even though Bristleback is way overextended, they could probably bring him down. They're just leaving him here. And they're splitting their efforts again. This Axe is going on him. Well, look at this Queen of Pain though. Yeah, she's malediction, she'll die. And the Witch Doctor barely lives.
Hardly hurt at all.
But they definitely did not get the Bristleback. I thought they were definitely going to wrap around, we had all 3 here, and just kill him. They went after a much easier target. What is Bristleback building into? A Vanguard. As much as I hear complaints about Vanguard, it's not a terrible item. I don't know if he gets it early enough. Makes him pretty much invincible, honestly, especially with tower diving. Could be worse. Could be a Blade Mail. Disruptor's got his mana boots. That's pretty nice. Phoenix just letting himself get hit by the Spirit. And a Mask of Madness Ricky. Very squishy, but if used responsibly, it could potentially be devastating. Let's see how it works out. Like I said, I don't really see a lot of Ricky, no pun intended. I don't play a lot of Ricky. So I'll be curious to see how Mask of Madness works out. This Elder Titan has got power treads and 800 gold to bank. That's pretty good. In fact, Elder Titan's net worth is 4th highest in the chart, so they're really giving away a lot to this offlane. Both offlaners have pretty much gotten away with murder in this game. Bristleback's almost got his Vanguard. And then there's Axe, who forms a similar role, or has similar item builds, and 700 gold, so like 300 more than the last time we saw him. It's not so great. Phoenix and Disruptor coming top, looking maybe find Axe out in the jungle. Queen of Pain going on Ember Spirit, but will get caught by an arrow and probably die. Yep, instantly bursted down by the Ember Spirit. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Let's take a quick look at the charts.
Come and get it.
Looks like the Radiant has a slight gold lead and a very slight XP lead. Nothing to write home about though. Going on Mirana. She goes invis. And I don't think any protection will fall this entire game. Oh, there's some sentries down there. And Phoenix really burns down this Ember Spirit, and he's stunned. He's about to run out of Moonlight Shadow. Here comes Air Splitter. Lands on nobody. Phoenix dives and dies right after respawning, so that's kind of goofy. X will not tick out. And in the end, it's a 1-for-1, but a good 1-for-1.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Especially when you consider that Phoenix died first, or Ember Spirit died first, giving Phoenix lots of experience, which he needs. So he's right currently, he just got his level 6.
Tower is under attack.
And now he almost has level 7. Going for a mech. Good mech carrier, give him some more armor, which he desperately needs. Mechs are just always good for you. I would not be surprised if Witch Doctor is doing better than this Queen of Pain. Nope, he's at the bottom of the chart. But Queen of Pain's only 3rd from the bottom.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Trying to kill his Bristleback again. I feel like she could do it. She has no mana. He's gonna get laser beamed by the bird. There's been about a kill a minute, but oftentimes there's so many times you just get away when something wasn't done right. Queen of Pain's gonna have to back off because she's melee addicted. Ember Spirit has another double damage rune. Probably working on his drums. Ring of Baz. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Axe is waiting to gank what? Ricky? I don't think that's gonna work how he thinks it's gonna work. Oh, he's got dust, okay. But he's level 8. Ricky's level 9. Ricky does a lot more damage than this. Still no edgy items besides treads on Ricky though. It looks like he's going for a bash. It's pretty typical. Okay, stop misses. And Ricky just runs away. I do love Mask Combat as his move speed bonus.
Dire's top tower is under
And
attack.
Disruptor sends Ember Spirit back. He's trying to dive it. There he goes. There's the slate at this point. Now he's locked in.
Radiant's middle tower
Sandstorm
is
will
under
come
attack. Dire's top
with
tower
that.
has fallen.
And now he's away. She's stuck. I think she'll get this. Nope. No, he doesn't have the mana to cast that though. Queen of Pain does not find him. Witch Doctor immediately cancels the ult. Meanwhile, a tower went down on top. Finally, first tower falls in the game. Neither of these teams have a real good tower pushing lineup. Witch Doctor, Ember Spirit, and Elder Titan make it hard to push into.
Dire's
This is
top
gonna go
tower
pretty
is
bad
under
for the Ember
attack.
Spirit, I think.
Dire's structures
Let's get
are
by an arrow.
fortified.
Because there is, yeah, that shield's not going to protect you. Okay, let's slip
Radiant's
away.
middle
Now I
tower
think
is
this
under attack.
Bristleback needs to get out of here. There's too many of them. If he gets somebody stunned, it might be. And the Rana will get sent back, and nobody will die.
Dire's
This
bottom
Elder
tower
Titan's
is
actually doing
under
pretty good on
attack.
farm. Still 4th in the net worth chart, despite dying repeatedly in the off lane. Mech almost completed, 500 away from the Phoenix. Ricky does have a Basher completed now, so that's pretty scary. Still no agi items. Axe does have dust, so if Ricky shows up, could be bad. Ricky, Mask of Madness is an insta-jibs, Witch Doctor. And Disruptor basically is safe.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, the Titan around are pressuring top lane. And the creeps are pressuring Dire middle. Elder Titan trying to draw some of the aggro off. And here comes Bristle back. Should probably cause it to retreat pretty quickly. Don't get caught in her tower while that is hard. It's like an arrow to the face. Now, bottom lane. Spirit is glimpsed back, and Ricky manages to blink strike out of a call, which probably saved his life. Under the cover of Moonlight Shadow, Ember Spirit searching. I'm already doing what I hate what casters don't do. They don't click on people enough, so I can't see their item progression. Queen of Pain finally has her treads at 18 minutes in. And Mask of Madness Ricky goes to work and just destroys an Ember Spirit.
Best teacher.
Axe picks up an 18-minute Vanguard of questionable usefulness. Seems like almost the entire Radiant team is down bottom. Except for Bristleback, who is eternally farming the top. Who also has his Vanguard, and is going for a Sanj. Probably turn that into a Sanja Yasha and be a chasing Nightmare in the mid-game. And then turn those into Heaven's Halberd. I don't really see Amata doing anything for him. He needs to get extra tanky. Although there's not really any right clickers. Sword of Mirana, Ember Spirit, yes, but it's mostly Sleight of Fist, so probably doesn't even need to do that. Witch Doctor trying to stall a push on bottom. He's got some TP support coming in. Ring of Health picked up by the Ember Spirit, so probably doing the Battle Fury build. And Ricky gets away with a quick blitz strike. Ooh, now it's 1,500 gold. Buying, almost doubling the Ember Spirit. 3,000 more gold than him. Which is crazy. Bristleback, meanwhile, is powerhousing down towers, saying, okay, fuck this game, I farmed enough, time to start making stuff break. Most of the Radiant team remains all the way bottom, but so far I don't think it has any effect on their gold. Nope, this entire gold difference right here can be seen in just Ricky's commitment to farm.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Farming that bottom lane and getting good heroes. And they have a slight experience lead, so this group bunching up has not really hurt them. Phoenix completed the mech, so this bottom tower should go down. It's a good time for them to fight.
Tower is under attack.
Let's see what Mirana has. Mirana's going for drums.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dick Dollars gets another kill on the other Titan.
Dire's
Died
bottom
down
tower
here.
has fallen.
He should have been way back when he saw that teleport. I mean, that is really overextended with no vision. My camera work is just ass.
Allies disappear.
Still no protection on the Radiant side. So this actors get to walk home. Witch Doctor has his Mana Boots, dedicated to the support role. Ricky now has a Chrysalis, so some serious damage coming out, especially with Basher and Mask of Madness. You definitely don't want to fight on 1v1.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The silence actually really fucks the Ember Spirit, I guess we just saw right there, the double silence. The silence of Ricky's Cloud means he can't just zip away or Sleight of Fist or anything, so he's definitely dead. Rana finished Drum of Endurance, now probably going for a Maelstrom. So just a good overall semi-carry build and some ability to push out the lanes. still pretty much dedicated to farming the jungle. 1,700 gold. And an awesome force staff for the Titan to get away. Definitely worth it versus the Bristleback. Viscous nasal blade is so hard to get off. Unless you let him walk right into his sleep.
All in a day's killing.
Meanwhile, Ever Spirit is cleaning up the Disruptor. Ricky has it down.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Here comes Wolf. Oh, he still dies. Shame. And a regen for the Ember.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Huge creep wave on top. Look at all those range creeps. And a catapult. Might take
Dire's
this tower
top tower is under
single-handedly as
attack.
Queen of Pain cuts the wave and instantly bursts it down. That's a free tower. Unless she eats an arrow to the face. Oh my gosh, that came in loud and clear too. She's just gone.
No!
Unless the creeps have almost killed this Marana. My.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, and the other Titan steals it from the Witch Doctor. So sad. Let's see what's on the crow for this Ember Spirit. Just sentries. I don't think that's his main problem fighting the Ricky. I think the silence is the biggest issue. And he's still kind of far away from that Battle Fury, if that's all the money he has. And we're going on 25 minutes. And you're going to want that, especially the way that the Radiant has finally decided to push in. Disruptor going for Force Staff too. Also very good. If you get caught, if you get stunned by the arrow, trying to get away from Witch Doctor's ult, Bola, you're about to get stomped and slapped. Great item to get away.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And he'll die again. I don't see them two getting out of this with all the silence. And Queen of Pain steals it again.
Hurt the ones
Who has
you
3,500 gold and has not bought anything. For reasons unknown. I think she would at least buy the Mystic Staff or something. She's going for a Sheep Stick. Which would be really good this game. I mean, if you're going greedy, even an Orchid would be really good on her, just to make it even easier to kill the Ember Spirit.
Dire's middle tower is under
Timely
attack.
that comes in, and then Witch Doctor is going to clean up.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And the Firebird will get away. But while they're killing them, they're losing a tower in mid. So yeah, diving way past the tier 2, caught overextended into a good Witch Doctor ult. Very greedy.
Dire's bottom tower is under
And
attack.
if he activates the Mask of Mana, so probably has to back up now with that extra damage in case he gets caught by like a Starfall or an Ember Spirit. And we'll run away. Tower looks to be in deny range, which it is. Will anyone actually deny it is another question.
You've been blinked.
Perseverance finally finished, only 1,400 gold away for the first Battle Fury, which will help stall the game. Gets a much better counter push. Axe picked up his Blink Dagger a bit ago, but I've yet to see him Blink Initiate on anybody. And now he is way too far forward in any vision. I mean, I guess there's only 2 heroes left. But Ricky and Queen of Pain are more than enough to kill him. Queen of Pain finally picks up an ultimate orb. So probably is going for that Hex. Titan uses his ultimate to almost hurt a creep wave. It's kind of questionable. But says finally has some good map awareness and Force Staffs him out when he senses that he is way too fast.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
So Witch Doctor finally gets around to denying mid tower. No one has looked at Roche at all this game. Possibly what Witch Doctor is going to go do now, who is warding the Roche area. I'm just very surprised. Queen of Pain playing mind games, the illusions. Ricky's still hitting creep on top, but if you look at it, this whole game he's only been a little bit off of doubling the next enemy's net worth, which is just enormous. Now he's a full dataless hitting for over 200 damage, not including backstab, not including Mask of Madness speed, not including crits, not including bashes. But there is no survivability. I think these treads have been permanently on Agi, though I could be wrong. And in addition, I guess Basher gives, like, what, 6 strength? Yeah. Mask of Madness gives you the extra 30, so I'll speak the devil, he switches to strength. So, one good nuke, and he's dead. Like a double starfall from Murano will pretty much shrink it. Murano finally finished with Basher. It is on. Ricky taken down by Dick Dollar immediately. Phoenix takes a very to the face. And the starfall hits the Ricky, but he manages to clean up the Murano before he can die. And he's still up. He's fine, so I guess he's not that squishy. What they needed, the Dire needed, is the Queen of Pain on their team to just instantly kill the Ricky when he turns on his Mask of Madness. Disruptor finishes 4 staff, 800 in the bank. Bristleback has a Heaven's Halberd. There's really not that much right-clicking in this game. Like I was discussing earlier, something else might have been better, but at the same time, he is second in the net worth trade, he's so far ahead. But I don't think it's going to matter. Emperor Spirit 500 away from his Battle Fury. 30-minute Battle Fury. You know, you even see this in the pro games too, though, where Emperor Spirit doesn't do all that great. Though this time the Emperor Spirit just didn't farm very well. But in pro games too, just to get shut down, you see that they just don't do a lot. Without his first Battle Fury, he is not doing a lot at all. He's been stunned, dusted, comes the Earth Splitter, catches on nobody. Phoenix is ulting. And a nice glimpse into a Phoenix ult. Now that is some good timing. Everyone's on fire. Inside the Dire base.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And Phoenix will die.
Double kill.
And Ricky will die way too deep inside the Dire's base, but not after getting several kills. What is he up to now?
Dire's
He
bottom
bought
tower is
a
under
hammer before he
attack.
died, so probably going for BKB. And that will allow, that's the 500 gold from his death, will allow Ember Spirit to finish his Battle Fury.
Dire's
In the
bottom tower
meantime,
has
this pusher
been
of
denied.
pain keeps taking towers while everyone's fighting. She just goes and knocks on the creep wave. In fact, I'm surprised she didn't just pick up a Necro book to help with that when she saw how well it was working. Shiva's Guard probably coming up on the Bristleback with a pick up the Mystic Staff. Witch Doctor going for Ags. Only about 1,000 gold off. Pretty good for a position 5 who's definitely been doing his job with the wards. And you can see, look at Dire's now committed to having this whole map warded. Radiant has 1 ward and a classic rune spot. Again, I'm really surprised no one's tried to go for Dire, especially there's been a few times now where not Dire, for Roshan. And Ember Spirit's just out of there. But he'll lose his Ancient Stack. Ron tosses an arrow, but flies very wide into some trees. Witch Doctor working adamantly on his Ags. Elder Titan has not picked up a new item in a while. Always floating around 1,000 gold. Phoenix picks up a kill on Marana, and Axe will die too.
You can't run.
Axe has also not really picked up any items. Marana has at least been making some progression, but not since getting her Maelstrom. Bristleback is 150 away from his Shivas. He's been getting an insane farm, only outnumbered by and laser down. Meter Ping steals it again from this Ricky. I think 3 of her 4 kills are basically kill steals. I know that doesn't actually matter. It's your butt buddy Witch Doctor to save you. She's kind of salty over how bad her lane went.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
I think this is Rax. Yeah, 3 dead. Axe Elder Titan can't do shit. Report Titan. You know, Titan actually got a lot in that offlane. He was constantly fed wave after wave, even though he was punished for his overextensions like he should have been with the glimpse in the
Dire's
smoke.
bottom barracks have fallen.
He still died a lot under, like, this area of the tower. So I guess that was sloppy, but he still got a lot out of this game. GG tryhards.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Hope there's some back man modes down this middle tower. Everyone else is fighting Queen of Pain. Arrow lands on an invisible Ricky. Completely fine. Disruptor traps him in with Phoenix. They will not be fast enough. And that is an easy team wipe. Look at that. Rana leaps away. She'll probably live. Yeah. But that, wow, right before they're about to kill it, Phoenix gets a heart. And at that point, you just know it's over.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
2 lanes of racks. Yep, BKB was picked up by Ricky. Ab's going for Disruptor, which I think is basically unnecessary, because look at Ember Spirit doesn't pick up a BKB, has not picked up a BKB, no one has a BKB on the MVP, so just silencing them is probably enough, honestly. I mean, what is Mirana going to do? Activate her drums of endurance inside your static field? Who cares? But it's still fun. AoE Doom is always fun.
Dire's
While the
middle
Titan
tower
puts the
is
bird to
under
sleep,
attack.
and then boosts himself over the wall wisely. And his glimpse back to be solo Disruptor out from Phoenix. And Dick Dollar picks it up.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There's a backdive in, destroying the keep, saved by the Phoenix. I don't even think it matters. Hold on. No. He's still going to just walk out. There's some heals from the Phoenix.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Look at this. All of them are trying to bring him down for like the last 30 seconds. Mirana's going to die before him. And they still can't kill him. And he has 3,000 gold in the bank.
Dire's middle tower
It's
is
official.
under
Ricky
attack.
finally over doubles the next highest enemy person.
Dominating.
This tier 4 has 14 health. Double damage all alone. Not a single Roshan this game. I don't think there's going to be a Roshan. I feel like this game's gonna end in the next 2 minutes. These Radiant's not even gonna go back, pick it up, and then take the last racks.
Dire's courier has been slain. Dire's middle tower is under
Dire's
attack.
Spirit has been slain where? Do they just leave it in place and the troops got to it? Disruptor getting his Ags. No more vision left on the map. Someone pick up a gem.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Here comes the final
Dire's
assault.
top tower is under attack.
Looks like Witch Doctor and Axe have just given up and well.
Dire's middle tower is on. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Naked Ancient.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's agent is under attack.
And a Magnus GG.
Dire's top barracks
That got pretty
have
one-sided
fallen.
at the
The
end.
Radiant now have mega creeps.
Let's look at the graph. And here comes the
Dire's agent is under attack.
nice result. Just leaves. They kill them all with a nice new Disruptor ulti. And there will go the Ancient. So that was my first game. It's probably quiet in parts. Voice sucks, and my analysis is shallow. Also, moving the camera was hard with this script. Easy, says the Phoenix. But yeah. thanks for listening, and leave some comments on how I can improve, because I know there is a lot. So feel free to throw the shit at me.